The whistling gypsy came over the hill, down through the valley so shady. He whistled and sang till the green woods rang, and he stole the heart of a lady. Ha-dee-doo, ha-dee-doo, da-dee. Ha-dee-doo, ha-dee-dee-oh. He whistled and sang till the green wood rang, and he stole the heart of a lady. Is the guitar? I don't hear the guitar. Oh, sorry, that's my fault. She left her father's castle gate, left her fair young lover. She left her servants and estate to go with the gypsy rover. She left behind her velvet gown, shoes of Spanish leather. They whistled and sang till the green woods rang, as they rode off together. Sang till the green woods rang, he stole the heart of a lady. Last night she slept on a goose feather bed, silken sheets for her cover. Slow down. Night she sleeps on the cold, cold ground, but she's beside her gypsy lover. Hey, good evening, everybody. We are the Dream Band. Al and Mac and yours truly. And we're going to be doing some old songs from the coffee house days, the original coffee house days. Folk songs, they call them. And this next one was made famous by Belafonte, but other people did it too. So just, calypso or arpeggios maybe or something. Sure. Down the way where the nights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain top, I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica I made a stop, and I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. are nice and the rum is fine any time of year. And I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Sounds of laughter everywhere as the dancing girls swayed to and fro. I must declare my heart is there, though I've been from Maine to Mexico. And I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. And I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Okay. Gosh. Let me see if I can remember that. I used to do that, but it's been a while. Let me try this one first here. Anybody remember Ian and Sylvia? Okay. It's one of my favorite Ian Tyson songs here. Yeah. Four strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. Think I'll go out to Alberta. Weather's good there in the fall. Got some friends that I can go to working for. Still I wish you'd change your mind if I asked you one more time. But we've been through that 100 times before. Four strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. If I get there before the snow flies, and if things are going good, you could meet me if I sent you down the fair. But by then it would be winter, ain't too much for you to do. A minor. And those winds sure can blow cold way down there. strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. See, I look for you if I'm ever back this way. Okay, switching guitars here.
So all you cool cats and kitties, just talk amongst yourselves.
You could sing along on this one. I'm sure you all know it. So I'm going to do a little Bob Dylan here for you.
How little?
How many roads must a man walk down before... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in C.
There you go.
Let me start this one more time.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's very difficult to sing in key of C here.
Yes.
Here we go. 2, 3, 4. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? How many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? How many years must one man have before he can hear people cry? How many deaths will it take till he knows One more Bob Dylan here for you. Yeah? Well, there ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, even you don't know by now. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, I'll be gone. You're the reason that I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. And there ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. That light I never knowed. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Still I wish there was something you could do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, there ain't no use calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. And there ain't no use calling out my name, gal, I just can't hear you anymore. I'm a-thinking and a-wondering, just a-walking on down the road, about how I once loved a woman. She's a child, I'm told. Give her my heart, she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright, I'll dig it. Yeah, well, I'm walking on down that long, lonesome road, babe, where I'm bound, just can't tell. Goodbye's much too good a word, babe, so I guess I'll just say fare thee well. I ain't saying that you treated me unkind. Well, you could have done better, but, well, I don't mind. You just sort of wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Yeah, yeah. Don't think twice, it's alright. Okay, here's the guy, probably the most popular Canadian songwriter back then, before Joni came along. Gordon Lightfoot here. Just a little touch slower.
Really, okay?
in the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand, with an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long ways from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go. Well, I'm stuck here on the grass, where the pavement never grows, and the liquor tasted good, and the women all were fast. Well, there she goes, my friend, she's rolling down at last. Hear the mighty engines roar, see that silver bird on high. She's away and westward bound, far above the clouds she'll fly, where the morning rain don't fall, and the sun always shines. She'll be flying over my home in about 3 hours' time. This old airport's got me down. It's no earthly good to me, 'cause I'm stuck here on the ground, cold and drunk as I could be. You can't jump a jet plane like you can a freight train. So I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain. Yes, I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain. Gordon Lightfoot there.
He did it in D.
Huh?
He did it in D.
Well, that's a little flute on this one, maybe.
Sure. I've only got one size.
Huh?
I've only brought one size.
Okay, medium flute on
Medium
this one.
flute.
It's one of my favorite songs that I heard from Peter, Paul, and Mary. I don't have the words, so I hope I can remember it. Let's see.
I got him here for you.
Okay.
You want him?
Huh?
You want him?
Oh, I think I know it.
Well, here.
I'm close enough. Sure?
Yeah.
Now I do have lyrics. Oh, no. No, this is 500 miles.
Oh, I thought you were doing the other. I can get those if you want.
No, that's okay.
All right.
If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four, Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home. Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. Not a shirt on my back, not a penny to my name. Lord, I can't go back home this away, this away, this away, this away, this away. Lord, I can't go back home this away. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Okay, one more by Peter, Paul, and Mary. And if you don't know this one, pretty sure your kids know it. Old as it is. See? Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff, brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea, and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. The dragon lives forever, not so little boys. Painted wings and giant's rings make way for other toys. One gray day did happen, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea, and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Okay, we're about halfway through here. I just wanted to mention that the reason, we're less than halfway through. Oh well, I just wanted to mention for those of you that are online, hopefully, we're doing this to raise money to support our center here, Center for Spiritual Living in Redlands, California. And we accept, we can do Facebook. If you want to chip in, chip in on Facebook or PayPal, Venmo, or Zelle. Is there anything I forgot? Okay. Did you want to say a few words, Ed, or you good? We're good. Okay. So yeah, chip in, and so it's all for a good cause. Huh? Oh, Mark wants to say something?
Come on up here, Daddy. Say what's on your mind.
You got to convince them. Don't just hope.
Come on, Daddy. Oh, lay down the heavy truth.
Use this one or that one on the floor. The which one? Okay. Oh, pulpit. Okay.
Big Daddy Mark.
Hello. So, if you like my pants, I invite you to give to CSL Redlands. If you like the hat, I invite you to give twice as much. And then I think we should see the wig on the president of the board. Come on up. Come on up, and let's take a peek. There's got to be a donate now button, and you can donate all the ways that Gilman said. I want to thank the band, the Dream Band, for being here. Thank you, guys.
Al Yankee on the
Al Yankee,
flute, keyboards,
Gilman,
and all that.
and Mac
on the drums over here.
Thank you, guys. Yes, thank you.
And me too.
So we arrived almost 10 years ago in April, if you can believe it. It was 2014 when Ed found the center. And about 8 years ago, it's been retrieved back to the general public for Redlands to be of great service. And so I invite everybody to give generously. It's very important that we do that to continue. How many years has the center been here, Mr. Torres?
Well, the center's been here since 1954.
It's charter signed by Ernest Holmes himself.
Yes, and we're excited to be here. We're doing a lot with the community, and just push that button.
The main thing is everyone is welcome, and we know that Spirit and God live right where you are, perfectly, wholly, and completely.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Mark and Ed. Okay. Michael Rowe and Dee.
You betcha.
This is another sing-along here. Don't worry about the verses, just sing along on the chorus. And it goes something like this. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. One more time. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Sister helped to trim the sail, hallelujah. boat is a music boat. Hallelujah. Harmony keeps it afloat. Hallelujah. Michael row the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael row the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Gabriel sound the jubilee. Hallelujah. Trumpets sound for you and me. Hallelujah. Michael row the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael row the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Okay, this is one of my favorites here. You may not have heard this before. It was written by a guy named Phil Oakes. And I first heard it performed by an old duo called Joe and Eddie. They were just a great duo. Back in the 60s. One of them died, I think in 66, unfortunately. But before he died, they sang this song. And it was...
It's much easier that way.
so we're going to do it in A. So, and the chords are kind of weird on this, but it kind of starts in D and then ends up in G, in A. I mean, kind of starts in E, kind of ends up in A. Anyway. You can hear it if you try. 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 What's that I hear now ringing in my ears? I've heard that sound before. What's that I hear now ringing in my ears? I hear it more and more. It's the sound of freedom calling, ringing up to the skies. It's the sound of always a falling. You can hear it if you try. You can hear it if you try. What's that I see now shining in my eyes? I've seen that light before. What's that I see now shining in my eyes? See it more and more. It's the light of freedom calling, shining up to the skies. It's the light of always a falling. You can see it if you try. You can see it if you try. What's that I feel now beating in my heart? I've felt that beat before. What's that I feel now beating in my heart? I feel it more and more. It's the rumble of freedom calling, climbing up to the skies. It's the rumble of always a falling. You can feel it if you try. You can feel it if you try. You can feel it if you try. Phil Oakes. Oh, I did that in the wrong key, didn't I? I had it written in G.
Yeah, I figured
And
it
I
out
played it in
about halfway through.
My notes here said A. Yeah. Okay.
You know, key
sorry about
shmee.
that.
You know, it's all optional.
Okay. Here's another one that was done by Peter, Paul, and Mary, and a lot of other groups. Written by Pete Seeger and some guy named Hickerson, I guess. It's what they call kind of a circle song where the lyrics kind of tell a story, but then they go gradually get back to the beginning. So the first verse says, "Where have all the flowers gone?" It goes, "Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the flowers gone? Young girls pick them, everyone. Oh, when will they ever learn? Oh, when Yes. I don't know that one. I mean, I've heard it, but I don't know it. Uh-huh. I think so, yeah. But here's one that's just as good. This is written by a guy named Ed McCurdy, and you may not have heard this before, but certainly one of my favorites.
In C.
In D.
In D? Okay.
Strangest Dream in C.
That's what you said here.
Okay, C.
Whatever you like. You're saying it. So you
I never updated the key on my lyric sheets. I did it all on sheets, so I have to keep going back and forth. Strangest Dream. Okay. Ed McCurdy here. Last night I had the strangest dream I never dreamed before. I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war. I dreamed I saw a mighty room, and the room was filled with men, and the paper they were signing said they'd never fight again. And when the papers were all signed and 1,000,000 copies made, they all joined hands and bowed their heads, and grateful prayers were prayed. And the people in the streets below were dancing around and around, and guns and swords and uniforms were scattered on the ground. Last night I had the strangest dream I never dreamed before. I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war. Okay. Let's skip one more down.
Okay.
And go to Hammer Song.
It's hammer time.
I don't want to get too political, but has anybody out there ever heard of the Budapest Memorandum? Budapest Memorandum, signed in 1994, 3 years after Ukraine became a free country. And that's when they dismantled 1,900 Soviet-era nuclear things, and in return for that, the United States and the United Kingdom and Russia promised that they would never, ever, ever invade Ukraine. But unfortunately, it was just a piece of paper. Okay, this is also in C, I think. Hammer song. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out brothers and my sisters all over this land. If I had a bell, ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd ring it in danger, I'd ring out a warning, I'd hammer out a love between brothers and my sisters all over this land. If I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing it in danger, I'd sing out a warning, I'd sing in love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. Well, I've got a hammer and I've got a bell, I've got a song to sing all over this land. It's a hammer of justice, it's a bell of freedom, it's a song about love between brothers and my sisters all over this land. It's a hammer of justice, it's a bell of freedom, it's a song about love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. Yeah, and skip the next one. Let's go to Will You Go?
Sure.
Okay. We're just going to do a couple more tunes here. And then we're going to get some of this great, fabulous $5 chili and cornbread. Huh? Oh,
It'll be fine.
well, I can have spaghetti instead. It's not important. Okay. But if you feel still feel like donating to the cause, feel free. Well, like I said, we take you can pay on Facebook or PayPal or Venmo or Zelle, and we will be eternally grateful for whatever you can contribute. This is an old Scottish song. I used to play in a lot of Irish pubs, and this became one of my favorites. We're in D, I think.
Yes.
Okay. It's about love in a simpler time here. No cell phones, no computers, lots and lots of heather.
I can do whatever you want.
Okay, let's do flute.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, hang on. Okay, I'll do 2 bars.
Okay.
Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a tower near yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Go! If my true love, she were gone, I would surely find another where the wild mountain thyme grows around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie? Pluck wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Will you go, lassie, go? Okay, just do the last song. This land
Sure,
in G.
sure.
Okay, one last tune, and then it's chow time for us. But you people online, keep that money rolling in. It'll go to a good cause. This one's by Woody Guthrie. For all you Woody Guthrie fans. I won't tell you what he wrote on his guitar, but you can look it up. It's very appropriate nowadays. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is yours. for you and me. Thank you very much. Al Yankee on the flute and keyboards, vocals, Mac on the drums. Yours truly. We'll see you next Christmas.